Today on United News, we'll dive into some incredibly intriguing news. Man United's chances of signing a Sporting Lisbon star in the summer and Ruben Amorim's response to Kobbie Mainoo's performance against Leicester. Stay tuned to find out, and we've got some exciting football news for you. So stick around until the end to catch all the latest updates. Welcome to United News. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell for more update. Manchester United's summer transfer plans. Manchester United could be edging closer to reuniting Ruben Amorim with his former Sporting CP striker, Victor Gyökeres. According to Miguel Delaney of The Independent, the Swedish forward has emerged as a top target for the Red Devils. Amorim and Victor Gyökeres shared a hugely successful spell at Sporting, with the striker netting an impressive 22 goals in 20 league matches. Signed from Coventry City in July 2023, the 26-year-old flourished under Amorim's management, establishing himself as one of Europe's most clinical finishers. Xerxes has found it difficult to adapt to the Premier League, managing just 3 goals in 24 league appearances. Meanwhile, Rasmus Højlund, who arrived from Atalanta for £72 million 2 summers ago, has struggled with form, scoring only twice in 19 league games. Given these issues, Amorim is reportedly determined to bring in a proven goalscorer to bolster United's front line. Previously, Amorim had reassured Sporting that he would not target their players during the January transfer window. However, after 3 months at Old Trafford and witnessing his side's attacking struggles, he now appears convinced that Victor Gyökeres could be the solution. The Portuguese manager believes the forward's movement, strength, and finishing ability would provide United with a much-needed cutting edge in the final third. Reports suggest that United could land Victor Gyökeres for a fee below his £83 million release clause, making him an attractive option. Victor Gyökeres himself has been somewhat reserved about a potential Premier League return. When asked about reuniting with Amorim 3 months ago, he simply responded, "I don't know." However, with Sporting bracing for his departure this summer, a move to United remains a strong possibility. Having already proven his ability to thrive under Amorim's system, the Swedish forward could seamlessly integrate into the team and provide an immediate impact. As the summer transfer window approaches, Manchester United's pursuit of Victor Gyökeres will be closely monitored. If a deal can be reached at the right price, the former Coventry City striker could prove to be a transformative signing. Amorim's opinion on Kobbie Mainoo's performance against Leicester. Kobbie Mainoo has once again encountered difficulties in his role under the management of Ruben Amorim, despite Manchester United securing a victory against Leicester in the FA Cup. The young English midfielder has struggled to fully adapt to the tactical adjustments introduced by the Portuguese manager, particularly as he has often been deployed in positions different from his natural role. These tactical shifts have raised questions about whether he can thrive in a more advanced position within the current system. Since breaking into the first team last season, Mainoo has demonstrated immense potential and was regarded as one of United's finest central midfielders at the time. His ability to dictate play from deep, coupled with his composure on the ball, made him a crucial presence in Erik ten Hag's midfield setup. However, under Amorim's guidance, his role has gradually evolved, with the manager preferring to push him further forward into more attacking positions. This tactical change has seemingly disrupted Mainoo's rhythm, with the youngster appearing somewhat uncertain in his new role. His struggles were particularly evident in United's recent Premier League clash against Crystal Palace, where he was surprisingly deployed as a central forward. The match ended in a disappointing 2-0 defeat at Old Trafford, with Mainoo unable to influence proceedings as effectively as he usually would from deeper positions. Amorim's decision to experiment with Mainoo in attacking roles has drawn criticism, with many questioning whether it is the best use of his talents. Despite his technical quality and intelligence on the ball, he is naturally more suited to a deeper midfield position, where he can control the tempo of the game and contribute defensively. Playing him higher up the pitch has, at times, left him looking isolated and unable to make the kind of impact that made him stand out last season. However, against Leicester, Rasmus Højlund was restored to his usual role as the main striker, which provided some stability to United's attacking setup. Nevertheless, Amorim continued to deploy Mainoo in an advanced midfield role, effectively positioning him as an attacking midfielder rather than a deep-lying playmaker. While this gave him more freedom to push forward, it also required him to adapt to a style of play he is still unfamiliar with. Despite the ongoing concerns, Amorim remains convinced that Mainoo has the attributes to succeed in his new role. The manager has expressed confidence in the young midfielder's ability to adjust and believes that playing in a more attacking position will ultimately help him develop into a more complete player. Amorim has reiterated that the decision to push Mainoo forward was not a reflection of any shortcomings in United's striking options, particularly regarding Rasmus Højlund or Joshua Zirkzee. Instead, it was a strategic move aimed at optimizing the team's attacking dynamics. Amorim has also highlighted that goal-scoring responsibilities should not solely fall on the designated strikers. In his view, a team must strive to improve in all aspects of its attacking play, particularly in finishing chances. By having midfielders contribute more offensively, he aims to create a more fluid and unpredictable attacking system that is not overly reliant on traditional strikers. This approach aligns with Amorim's broader footballing philosophy, which emphasizes tactical flexibility and collective attacking play. He has previously implemented similar strategies at Sporting CP, where he encouraged midfielders to take on more attacking responsibilities. While the adjustment period has been challenging for Mainoo, Amorim is confident that, with time, he will grow into his new role and become an even more valuable asset to the team. Ultimately, the key challenge for Mainoo will be whether he can successfully adapt to this new tactical demand without compromising the strengths that made him such a highly regarded young talent. If he manages to strike the right balance, he could emerge as a more versatile and dynamic player, capable of excelling in multiple roles within Amorim's system. However, if the transition proves too disruptive, there may be calls for him to be restored to his more natural midfield position, where he has already demonstrated his immense potential.